How does double-deck blackjack differ from single-deck? Have you ever wondered how double-deck blackjack stacks up against single-deck blackjack? Let's break down the differences between these two popular variations of the game. The most obvious difference is the number of decks used. Single-deck blackjack uses one deck of 52 cards, while double-deck blackjack combines two decks, totaling 100 for cards. This difference has a big impact on gameplay. When it comes to card counting, single-deck blackjack is generally easier for players. With fewer cards, it is simpler to track which cards have been dealt. This can help players predict when the odds are in their favor. Double-deck blackjack, with its larger number of cards, is a bit more challenging to count but still offers better odds than games with 6 or 8 decks. The house edge is another important factor. Single-deck blackjack usually has a lower house edge because fewer cards lead to more predictable outcomes. However, casinos often adjust rules in single-deck games to balance this advantage. For example, they may reduce blackjack payouts from the standard 3-2 to increase the house edge. In contrast, double-deck blackjack typically maintains the traditional 3-2 payout, making it a solid option for players. There are also some rule variations that can affect strategy. In some single-deck games, the dealer must hit on a soft 17, which is a hand containing an ace counted as 11. In double-deck games, the dealer often stands on soft 17, which can slightly favor the player in single-deck games. Additionally, single-deck blackjack may allow more opportunities to double down, such as doubling down on an 8 against a dealer's 5 or 6, which is less common in double-deck games. When it comes to doubling down and splitting pairs, single-deck games often offer more favorable options. With fewer tin-value cards, the risk of busting is lower. However, splitting pairs can be less valuable in single-deck games due to the lower probability of drawing matching cards afterward. Double-deck games provide slightly better chances for splitting pairs. In terms of availability, double-deck blackjack is more commonly found in casinos and online platforms than single-deck blackjack. Single-deck games are rarer and often come with rule adjustments that can offset their theoretical player advantage. In summary, double-deck blackjack offers a middle ground between single-deck and multi-deck blackjack. It provides better odds than games with many decks while having fewer rule adjustments than single-deck games. For card counters, double-deck blackjack remains a favorable choice due to the relatively low number of cards, while casual players may want to consider the strategic differences in doubling and splitting when choosing between the two.